In this short video, I'll talk about the Dark Age of Tango. Tango was a dance for poor people. It thrived in the Arrabal, the districts away from the city centre, which were populated by the working class. If you danced tango in Buenos Aires in the middle of the 20th century, you were making a political statement. You were endorsing the lyrics of the songs. The lyrics talked about social conditions, poverty, freedom, and of course love, and of course blaming women for the breakup of so many romantic relationships. Well, the men were writing the songs. In 1955, Perón was ousted by a military coup and exiled to Spain. The new government of military people were of the upper class of Buenos Aires, and they did not dance tango, they did not understand tango, but they feared tango. They feared a lot of poor people coming together and ripe for rebellion. So tango was forced underground. This happened for two main reasons. One was that they made it very difficult for halls to be hired to run milongas. And then there was a law which banned juveniles or minors from going to dances. This was enforced for tango, but not for rock and roll. So it pushed the young people into dancing rock and roll, meeting somebody of the opposite sex in that way. So tango was not popular. There wasn't a continuum of people learning tango and passing on their knowledge to the next generation. So the military regime pushed tango underground. It also censored the lyrics. Some songs were banned, and the use of the lunfardo language was certainly banned. Lunfardo was a language originally developed by prisoners so they could talk to each other without the governors of the prison understanding what was going on. And it's a simple example of lunfardo is to take the word tango and simply reverse the syllables, so it becomes gotan. So Gotan Project use a little bit of lunfardo for their name. Another terrible series of events that happened in the 1970s was the Dirty War, where it is estimated that some 30,000 people lost their life, being arrested, tortured, murdered, and dropped into the River Plate. No records kept of these people that just disappeared. The mothers of the disappeared, the Madres de Plaza de Mayo, protest even up to this time by marching in Plaza de Mayo every Thursday. And they characteristically wear a headscarf knotted at the front, and that profile is repeated in some of the ceramic tiles that are laid in that plaza now. So this situation continued until about 1983, when Argentina lost the Falklands War and a change of government ensued, and also a group of dancers who kept dancing, not in milongas, but in private houses and with each other to keep their technique up. People like Juan Carlos de Copes and Maria Nieves, and they formed a group that produced the Tango Argentino group, which I will talk about next time. Thank you for listening.